Hello everyone and welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host Ryan Mondes. This is episode number 334 for September 24th, 2024.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show everyone. Haven't had a podcast for a while, so this episode I'm just going to be covering some of the pin news from the past week. If you want to see everything though, of course head over to the website disneypinsbook.com. And click on the blog tab, you'll see all of the new releases up there. I do have one thing for housekeeping, and that is our September giveaway is now live, and it ends this Friday. So hit up the giveaways tab for your chance to win. This month is themed to Night Before Christmas. We are giving away a Jack Skellington Mixed Emotions Lounge Slide pin set, as well as our limited edition Jack and Sally Tombstone pin. All right, now onto the pin news. First, we're going to start off with ourselves at DPB Store. We recently had an exclusive Maleficent Castle stained glass pin release, and I wanted to quickly mention this because we are almost sold out. So if you had your eye on this pin, it is going super fast. I think we have about 20 left. It's special edition of 300. Beautiful design with stained glass elements, about 3 inches in size. And the price is $32. Also at DPB Store, we had the next release in our Disney Princess Diamond series. This month features Ariel from The Little Mermaid. This is also 3 inches in size, only 300 made, and the price is $25. So far, all princesses are still available. And then lastly, we had a few new Artland pin releases. There was the Reluctant Dragon, King Triton, and Peter Pan. All of those are still available at DPB Store. Next up is Disney Store Online. They had a new Halloween 2024 pin release featuring Aladdin and Jafar as the Cobra. This is limited edition of 1,000 and the price is $19.99. Then there was a new Marvel Agatha Harkness cameo hinge pin. This is limited release and the price is $17.99. And right now it's only available for Disney Plus subscribers. I guess they receive early access. Next at Disney Store was a new Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad 75th anniversary. This pin is limited edition of 2,350 and the price is $19.99. There was also a D23 gold member version celebrating the Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad's 75th anniversary. This one features Mr. Toad with a lenticular element. It's limited edition of 1,000 and the price is $24.99. Then there's also one more D23 exclusive pin at Disney Store. This one celebrates the 95th anniversary of Silly Symphony, the Skeleton Dance. And this pin also glows in the dark. Limited edition of 1,000, and the price is $24.99. So that's it for Disney Store. Now we'll head over to Pink a la Mode. Over the weekend, they had their Stitch Cutie Series 2 pin release. 8 different designs here. Those are special edition of 300. The price is $13.90 each. And then also at Pink a la Mode, they have 2 new Disney Pixar Cars pin releasing today. One features Lightning McQueen, and the other one features Mater. Next up is BoxLunch. They had 2 new blind box pin releases. The first one features Winnie the Pooh character cars. There are 6 different wooden style car pins. Characters include Tigger, Kanga and Roo, Piglet, Eeyore, Pooh, and Rabbit. The price is $10.90 per box of 1 pin. Then they also had a Disney Princess record cover blind box pin set. 6 pins here. Characters feature Rapunzel, Tiana, Cinderella, Pocahontas, Jasmine, and Belle. Those are also $10.90 per pin. And then lastly at BoxLunch, they had a new Star Wars lightsabers pin set. These glow in the dark. There are 3 lightsaber pins on a card, green, blue, and red, and the price is $18.90. All right, next we'll head overseas. First up is Tokyo Disney Resort. They have a new mystery pin set featuring Disney villains for Halloween 2024. There are 5 pins in total, and the villains include Jafar, Captain Hook, Dr. Facilier, Maleficent, and Ursula. Next up is Shanghai Disney Resort. They also had 3 new Halloween 2024 pin releases. First is a Winnie the Pooh Happy Halloween dangle pin with some glitter embellishments on that. Then there was a fancy looking Donald Duck costume pin. And then there was a Chip and Dale Halloween pin set. 2 pins on a card there. Alright, then lastly we have Disney Parks in America. First I want to mention the new character folding fans mystery pin set. This released within the past week or two. It's open edition with a new retail price of $22.99 per box of 2 pins. There are 10 pins in total, and the characters include Stitch, Donald Duck, Pooh, Goofy, Chip, Daisy Duck, Pluto, Mickey Mouse, Dale, and Minnie Mouse. Then there was a second mystery pin set at Disney Parks featuring Disney Princess Pastries. They look like little macaroons. There are 8 pins in total, and they are themed to Tiana, Snow White, Belle, Rapunzel, Mulan, Cinderella, Ariel, and Jasmine. That is also $22.99 per box of 2 pins. And then finally, we have the new limited edition pin releases this week at Disney Parks. First, we'll start off with Walt Disney World. They caught up with Disneyland on the Spring Rides collection. The 9th pin features Stitch. It is available now at Walt Disney World as well. Limited edition of 4,000. The price is $19.99. Then there were 2 new open edition pins at Walt Disney World featuring Minnie Mouse in the pavilions at Epcot. You have France and Mexico. And then we had these shared pin releases on both coasts. The parks are also celebrating the adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad's 75th anniversary. 2 park exclusives. These are limited edition of 2,000. And the price is $19.99 each, available on both coasts. One features Ichabod with the Headless Horseman, and the second one features Mr. Toad. And then lastly was the Rosh Hashanah 2024 pin featuring Mickey and Minnie. This has a pin-on-pin design with PVC element, limited edition of 2,500, and the price is $19.99. All those limited edition pins I just mentioned released on Tuesday, September 24th, 2024. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for episode number 334 of the DPB podcast, your September 2024 Week 4 Disney Pin News. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching. Hope you have a great rest of your week. See ya.